Hello viewers and welcome. Today I have this fantastic Casio ECB-10 watch review for you. It is an Ediface watch and it is almost brand new, and this is the box. I'm going to unbox the watch. We'll have a close look at it and we'll give it a full review today and have a look at some of the features, and we'll finish with some final thoughts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll open it up. And there we have it. Inside this rather cheap cardboard box is the watch, the pillow, and here's the paperwork. This is the module information, the user guide, I guess you would say. So we'll put that to one side. Also in here we've got the warranty, some type of warranty information for the watch, because obviously they do come with a 12-month warranty. So put that aside there. We'll open this up in a minute. Let's see what else we got inside this box hidden away. It's our little cushion. Here we go. This is our Bluetooth information, because this watch does have Bluetooth. So we have a QR code, I believe, there, and some more information for those who may need it. There you go. That's what you get when you buy one of these Ediface watches. There we go, some more information on the watch. So it's authorization slip, I don't know what that is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's only a box. Not important. Let's cut to the chase and unwrap this fella. Have a close look and see what we've got going on here. So we'll take it out of this little plastic bag, and there we go. Casio Ediface ECB-10 or ECB-10 Bluetooth multifunction watch with analog and digital display. And there we have it, guys. 4 pushes, 3 on one side, 1 on the other. And there's your resin strap. These also were available with a metal bracelet as well. Okay, so I've just reset the hand shift feature. So we're going to have a look at the functions shortly. But let's have a look at the bezel or the shroud. You can see it's polished steel along the side there with 1 pusher on your left hand side. And if you have a look at the right hand side, you've got 3. You've got 3 pushers there. The crown with the crown guard. It's quite an interesting style. Interesting design element there. And you're strapped with this little retainer, this little lip on the strap to stop the strap coming off. So that is definitely a bonus. There we go, can pull it off and undo the strap as per normal. It's quite comfortable. So I might pop this on my wrist and just see how we go. Let's put it on the wrist now and we'll do a little bit of a comfort test, a wrist shot for you guys. And we'll see how it comes out. Quite easy to slip onto the wrist. I've got a 7.5 inch wrist. And there we have it. Nice. Beautiful. Very comfortable. And of course, if you've got a smaller wrist or a larger wrist, you do have those holes in the strap for adjustment. So we're going to hit this top right button there and the mode button, and that will activate the hand shift function so that you can see the display. So they move to 2:10 just there, and then you can hit the light and you can see the negative display, and it actually does illuminate the digital component or the digital section of this watch. So let's go in close and see if we can turn some lights on so we can actually see that negative display. There we go. That's much better. Now we can see what's going on, and you can see that's the date. We're in date mode. If we push the mode button again, it's going to take us to stopwatch mode, and it actually deactivates the hand shift function as well. I don't know why. I'm not too sure. I'm certainly no expert on this watch, but it seems to deactivate the hand shift function. So if we trigger the stopwatch, then we can go ahead and have a go at trying to move those hands out of the way again. There we go, start, stop, start. We'll move down into the alarm mode and we'll activate the hand shift function again just to get them out of the way. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong here. That's your world time. And as you can see, it's once again trying to return to the normal home time screen. So reset the stopwatch. That's the center button there. Start, stop and reset. And this is your mode button. So there we go. Gonna move that again out of the way. And we'll have a look at our sub dial. If you can see on the bottom left hand side there's the sub dial, and that turns depending on what mode you're in. So as you can see, as we change modes, there's your alarm mode, and you go to world time. You can see the little sub dial with the red ring is moving in accordance with us navigating through the different modes on the watch. There we go, let's get a little bit closer, I can make it easier to see. So there we go, stopwatch, start. And you can see the stopwatch is turning. See the little red needle? It's starting to advance on that little sub-dial gauge. And if we stop, it will stop. And if we reset, it will return to the 0 position right there. So that's convenient and handy, and it gives you a little bit of an idea what's going on with a little analog sub-dial display. Isn't that nice? Very nice indeed. So if we cycle through again, we've got alarm mode, world time mode. You can see the dial spins all the way around. World time mode, it moves and advances once more and then back to 0. And we've got the date display at the top, month, day and seconds. So they are some of the basic modes on this watch and some of the settings that can be adjusted. Now let's weigh the watch. It's quite heavy, coming in at about, there we go, 100.3 grams. Now that's with the resin band. The metal bracelet I think clocks in at over 150 grams. But this is the model with the resin bracelet. And there are obviously different styles available with the ECB-10, and here we go. We've got some with the blue dial with the silver bracelet. You've got the black dial with the blue ring. Okay, let's have a look at some of the features. This watch does have Find Your Phone, which is an alert that will help you find your phone through the Bluetooth function if you've lost your phone with your watch. So that's a mobile link through the Casio web app. And of course it does have 300 world time cities and all your auto adjustments through the Bluetooth function. So that's very convenient, very fast. I have tested it and it is very effective. So there's your stopwatch, of course, a 24-hour countdown timer and your usual 5 daily alarms. So that's very convenient, and it's good to see it with all those features. 2099 calendar and mute mode. There's your accuracy and your normal Casio functions with your case back. And there you can see all the information that you may want on the case back with your module number, which is 5618. ECB-10. Beautiful. So that's basically giving you an overview of all the functions and some of the potential that this watch does have. I think this particular watch is bordering on some smartwatch features, which I think are not necessarily necessary, not very necessary, should I say. So me personally, I would not use the Bluetooth function. I just don't see the point. Maybe to get a very accurate time, perhaps, but a lot of these functions I think are more novelty than anything else. But I like the styling on this particular model. I like the size and the big silver bezel. and the strap is fairly comfortable. So having said that, I want to show you, well, let's explore together whether this actual watch has any lume, any night. Aside from the night light, does it actually have any lume on the dial? So let's have a look. There's the night light, the white LED. So let's get our torch. Let's see if we can grab our torch and wait there a minute. And let's charge it up with the torch, and there we go. Yes, it does. All the hour markers and the hour and minute hands illume nicely. So guys, that's all for today for this particular watch. This Casio Bluetooth watch, the ECB-10 Ediface, or Ediface watch. Thanks for watching guys. Have yourself a good day, and we'll see you next time with another review. Bye for now.